Greetings once again, my friends and my fellow modelers. I'd like to welcome you back to another video, and this was the Halloween build for this year, 2023, but unfortunately, it's a very involved model and I needed to get more things. So this video is going to show you guys the extra tools that I had gotten from OCCRE to assist in the building of the Flying Dutchman. So let's go over to the desk and I'll show you guys what I finally got in the mail, a big package with all the little goodies in it from OCCRE. Okay, let's figure out how to open this up. I think we open it from that end. Let me show you guys some of the things that I never had before that I actually needed. I think it might be better to put the box to the side. Let me show you guys some of the things I had gotten. Let's just take the box, we'll put it to the side, and I'll show you guys everything as we go along. Okay, so first of all, I had wanted one of these, one of the self-healing mats, and it's also a good way to measure. You can see the little graph that's on it. So I ordered one of these, and for some reason I got two of them. Okay, so this is good to cut. It says self-healing. So we cut on it. Oh. Okay, so this would be better than cutting on the, I like to use the it's not very professional, but you can see the covering of my desk is like advertisements, but the desk itself is pretty beat up. But this is going to help protect the desk. All right, so I got a couple of those, and this must be a bonus. Next, I got something that was pretty important because, again, I'm new to the shipbuilding, the model shipbuilding, and I was thinking I'll just use a hammer to bang in the pins, but I guess that's not a good idea. So this is actually a pin, the pusher, and what you do is you put the little nail, well, they don't call it a nail, they call it a pin. It goes in here, you put it up where you want it to go, and you push it in. So that's going to keep all the planking on the side of the frame. And to be more specific with this piece, this is OCCRE, the reference number is 19108. And you can see this little, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if this is to clean it out. Let me show you guys what this is. So what this is, I think this is the hole maker. So let's say you've got a model and you're going to lay a piece of the planking across onto one of the bulkheads. So you're going to put the nail in, but if you're going to try to push it in and just using this, it might go in crooked or sideways. What this is going to do is this is going to actually give you the hole. You'll be able to put it or start it anyway, and it'll be able to guide this in. So it'll be a little bit easier. So let me show you guys the official number for this one. This is OCCRE 19117. So we got the pin pusher, and we got the hole maker. We've got the pads, and I got some of the brushes. Look at that. Look how just amazing that is. Really high quality. A lot of the paints we're going to be using, if you want, you can check it out, because I'm doing a playlist of the whole Flying Dutchman. And I did the paint set. So this is what we're going to be using. And we got the smallest brush, and then we've got this one that's going to be really nice. And the paints and even the varnish is actually water soluble, so that's a good thing. These will last a lot longer. Okay. Then, let's see, what is this? I'm not quite sure what this is. See, I got this a while ago, actually, when I first got the model, and it came a long way. And this would be the OCCRE little kit of 19125, and I think this is the little saw. Yeah. Because I have a miter saw, but it's really large, and this model kit is going to require some of the woodworking tools that are very small. So this it's small, and it's a serrated saw, so we can cut the planks and all the little intricate things that we need to cut. That's right, I had forgotten I had gotten this. And this is going to go in just like that, and it's going to be a little serrated saw that we're going to be able to use to cut things. And again, that's 19125. Okay, let's see. And lastly, I wonder if this is for the paintbrushes. Lastly, in the box we have the OCCRE, OCCRE Creativo, and this is the tool set. Now I do have a tool set, woodworking tools that I had gotten, but this is going to be specific for the build that I need. And some of the stuff I have, like we've got the snips. I do have the sanding block that came with the knife set, the woodworking set. This is actually what I've speaking about is my X-Acto wood set, and I have done a video on the X-Acto if you want to check it out, just to see what it comes with. But I had gotten this, and I had thought that would be enough for the model, but the ship model, again, a lot more intricate than I thought. So I got this in particular because we have the hammer, because I was going to use, like, I've got the regular hammer, but that's probably not a good idea. And again, I'm new to all this, so let me see this cute little hammer for the pins and what have you. Looks like it says OIN 1041100 on the top. So I'm not going to take out my full-size roofing hammer to pound on a model that's pretty intricate. Okay, and we have the sander. You can see we take the wedge out, and we're able to put in the sanding paper, and it's able to hold it. This will come in handy when we're doing the bulkheads and we want everything to be uniform. Okay, moving on. We have things that I do have. There's a knife, like a scalpel. We have those, but this is still going to be handy, and looks like we have a pin vise now. So we got a metal pin vise, which is pretty nice. I do have a pin vise, but this one will be specific for the woodworking, for the model ships. And let's see, we have a pair of the tweezers. And basically, this is what I really wanted to get it for. I basically got the kit for this. This is a metal file. And because I do have a file, but it's huge. You know, it's like a foot long, and it's like 1.5 inches wide. Way too big to use on this. This is really delicate. So I've got my small file. And that's everything that's in this little kit. So this, you know, will come in really handy. A lot of the stuff we have, but when it comes to making the model of the ship, I want to make it as close to the box, as professional as possible. And these tools are going to help me do that. Like I said, we've got a lot of the things. I don't have the small hammer. We didn't have the file. And this is going to be for the, I think that's where this went. Yeah, that went in there like that. Actually, the hammer went in the bag. And I don't know. I didn't see a label for the toolkit. I'll have to see if there's a number. There, and that's everything that's in the toolkit. Okay, so what I ordered, I needed better tools to work on the model ship. So when it comes to OCCRE, we got the Sierra. See, these are all in it's all in Spanish, so I'm just going to go through and show you guys what I got. We got the toolkit. This will come in really handy to go along with my X-Acto set. So between this and the X-Acto set, we should be all set. There should be nothing that I'm going to need now. When it comes to the brushes, these brushes are going to be specifically for the Flying Dutchman model, because these cover a lot more surface area than the ones that I have, because the ones I have are small. When it comes to cutting, we're going to be using the small little saw. Let me see if I can get that on there. And this will be perfect for the small planking and the small little pieces that we're going to be cutting. And I'm not going to use snips, or, I'm not going to use a full-size saw. Then we have the little pin hole maker, and we have the pin pusher to push in the pins into the wood. And that's pretty much everything that I had gotten to help me build the Flying Dutchman. So this was going to be the Halloween build, but this model is going to be so intricate, it's going to take forever. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing stages on this model kit. So this year we'll be doing, we got to get everything ready. We'll do all the preparation. I'll do all the unboxings on everything. And then the next stage is going to be to start building the model. So we start with the bulkheads, the keel of the ship. It's a lot like building a real ship. And I need time to go over the instructions. There's a lot of instructions. I've got a whole series now devoted to the Flying Dutchman from OCCRE that you can watch and you can follow along. But this video was pretty important because this was the introduction to all the tools that I needed to actually be able to do the ship properly. So my friends, until the next video, in the next video we're going to actually start the bulkheads and the keel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.